The Fear Fest Jr. on both sides of the regions. Nwpo taken down. We could call the European tournament because it played on European servers. You know, he may be in North America for the past year or so, but he is bred of those European 1v1 genes. 5. And I also saw Jack right before that scrim. If you guys ever follow Moxie on Twitch, he's definitely a good guy to watch if you enjoy 1v1, but over time and not necessarily with speed. And in contrast, he's playing against a guy who loves to go all speed. Figure it out. Jack able to intercept this kickoff goal, though still a decent position for Nwpo, despite not having a ton of boost. Probably needed to play the possession. One is a shot that, you know, half of its intention is to also stay behind the ball and protect it from being cleared. And then you'll see shots that are able to put one on the board to bring himself just a bit closer. Thank you to Nwpo for the tier 1 for 7 months. Another new Fear Classic, thank you. And Reki Zero for the Prime. Nwpo trying not to get pinned back again. He's not able to grab his own boost, but he does dodge the demo and converts it for a goal. Fade contact and find a way to shoot. Nwpo now looking to try and convert on another kickoff, but he does so. Guys, there's some mods who started the prediction, so shouldn't the mod who's still here end the prediction? Jack. Oh my goodness, Nwpo with an insane pinch, but far off target as he slams it high. Apparently Jack falls asleep on the back wall and allows Nwpo, who was really far away from the play, to make his way all the way back and take the interception. And this is one of the game number 1 going to Nwpo. Jack is going to keep it up as he tries to bring it back to his own net. Jack has a great possession right now as he flicks to the top right. 3 games against Daniel before figuring it out and then winning 4 straight. Will he be able to do something like that again, or will he just figure it out? It wasn't a demo, it was a mutual bump. Nwpo so quick to control this ball. He's trying to get creative here. It actually almost still worked. In fact, it might if Jack can't get back up against quality attacks and makes it out alive. This time he's not quite able to convert back the other way, although he might be able to now. No, Nwpo knew he was going to be able to get back in time despite leaving Jack with the ball, and Jack is going to own goal. Another thing that Jack has done fairly consistently is found a way to score in his own net. But to be fair, Jack had a calculating bounce dribble. He has been able to slow this game down heavily, but you can never really feel safe with this 1-goal lead and next best option. Jack able to play this one away from Nwpo in a very crucial last-second goal. First time Jack has taken 1-1 between the Fear Fest Junior champions to switch up the style he's been playing in. Whether that's because he wants to find success in another way or feels like keeping Nwpo guessing is the Nwpo going insane. Jack biding his time right now with a few different 50s, expecting to get his possession, which he did eventually get. Jack booming the ball away with 0 boost, wants to force Nwpo onto defense. Now a carry with 24 boost. The benefits of the style of Jack is you can get the lead. Jack's going to get his first of this game. Diving around, looking to steal all the boost off Jack's half. And against most opponents, you probably can convince them to make a couple bad saves, a couple bad decisions, and then capitalize on the fact that you have the advantage. But Jack has done a really good job of ending Nwpo's possessions. As Jack double jumping over the top of Nwpo, smarter than to try and cut that back on target. Instead, play the dribble out to the midfield, and Nwpo comes to a full stop as he does not want to creep too far out and leave the net open behind him. So just a really well to swing the momentum in one of these two players' ways. Jack, so many different times he's had these controlled dribbles that Nwpo's successfully able to take away, but this demo will be a goal that he'll be able to find a way to score afterwards. And he's had varying success with it. Earlier, we saw him getting the ball just dunked right off the top of his car. And oh my goodness, Nwpo, he could actually have a chance at this save. That demo, I want to watch again to see how close he got. Looks like Nwpo was watching there for a second too. So hard to get that quick read. Nwpo down 2. Should have gotten this save, but it's not going to be in a great position. That would have been the one spot that Nwpo actually would have been able to cover. Would have forced a much better shot out of Jack. But unless Nwpo scores on this kickoff, nice fake. Threatening the shot high. And force Jack to fly over the top of the ball. He really needed to convert here. And Jack maybe a bit. Jack now able to flick past Nwpo, and you can just watch. We watched that from Nwpo's perspective. It's really just a absolute all-in prayer type of a challenge. And I mean, the fact that Nwpo says next immediately after goes to show. It's the internet. Yeah, I did tell him about the $100 after game 1 that these guys are playing for. Jack. But Nwpo consistently has over 100. I would say pretty much every EU server I've seen him on, he gets, a good EU server seems to get him like exactly 100. And you'll never hear him complaining about it. Nwpo doesn't live in Riyadh, which is why he has the bad ping. Does Nwpo going to back off, allow Jack to get to his carry. He's going to go air dribble, bump him into the net. Nwpo off the back wall. 50! Wow! A little help from the crossbar, but Nwpo should be able to score this. Not easy to get that. Much appreciated. Jack's going to launch a moonball flick. Nwpo gets to sit and wait on the goal line from this position. Bronski, thank you for the raid. Jack slotting top left. He has had the superior flick game today for sure. He launched a couple too high. This one recover. Jack, the reverse dribble. We haven't seen many reverse dribbles in a long time. Not enough mile playing 1v1. You guys remember he loved his reverse dribbles. Line to toe. Only the best defensively can do. Jack! He has been in the zone with the flicks. This time from distance as part of a counterattack, but it goes in at 99 km/h, just the same. Jack, no camera check. I'm actually a bit surprised. Watching from Jack's perspective, you could tell Nwpo was around. Ball cam. Nwpo able to surprise him a bit and convert for a 2-goal lead. Jack into the corner. What a 50. Wow, Jack. Not often does diving in the corner work out this well. The save. Now into an air dribble as he sees Nwpo coming out to meet him at the midfield. And I think this is a nice adjustment to try and counter what Nwpo's been doing. If Nwpo does go game 5, Jack has a little bit of leeway. Will that affect the way they play out this game? Nwpo just faster than Jack's expecting. Jack thought he could turn back on this play. Thought, no way is Nwpo actually... Means he won't be able to get scored on, but as soon as he leaves the play, he immediately dives back. We're gifted with 5 and a best of 5. Just whether or not there will be time available before Worlds. Nwpo, what a great dribble. Just perfect control of the ball. The start of this dribble is really quick. You see he uses his flip early to help extend the ball. And Jack, what a pop! Just a little bit too much. Jack just coiling up like a cobra to then launch his shot. He was just so slow there in the corner. And then absolutely boomed the flick. Jack, solid 50. Able to follow it up for a goal. This is because Nwpo having to make his defensive stand connection. Jack, I don't expect him to play this up the side wall. Not the way he's been playing ones recently. He wants to control these ground dribbles. And Nwpo getting caught trying the entire series. And so no surprise that he patiently waits for the 50 and finds his way out. Now he's in a bit of an awkward situation on the wrong side of the ball. Nwpo actually backing off the play. and not being able to take advantage of that. And would have been really easy to take the ball away. Maybe missing a wall dash here. And that is going to be a Jack 6th goal. And it's GG's! With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go, he says the momentum is too much to stop. Cannot stay on the wall and cannot stay in the match as Jack takes the win. Countdown to 2 minutes.